welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to be back as usual. And of course, like I told you, we are 1 year on YouTube. And for me, this is really a big milestone. And this thing of YouTube, I wouldn't have been successful at it. I mean, am I successful yet? Not yet. But I wouldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't because of my lovely subscribers. So let me take this opportunity to say thumbs up. Thank you so much for subscribing, for the likes, the comments, and the love you've showed me. Honestly, from the deepest part of my heart, I really, really thank you. Yes, so like I promised, if I make a year, which I've made, I would make a question and answer video so that you, my lovely subscribers, my viewers, would get to know many things about me through the questions you ask, yeah? But for starters, I would like to again reintroduce myself. I'm Julian Wasimira Katumba, and I'm a wife, I'm a mother, many things, but again, you are going to get to know me through the questions because I want to really be honest as much as I can so that, yeah, you get to know more about me. Okay, so let's get started. Question number one, how does it feel being a mother? Oh my God, it feels so great. So great. Of course, being a mother, like I think I've talked about motherhood in my previous video. If you haven't, please run to it and watch. Motherhood is a tricky kind of situation. It is lovely, it is hard, it is all the beautiful things, but again, it is all the hard things, yeah? But like you said, like you asked me, how does it feel? It feels awesome. I can't put it any other way. It is something that I really wish anyone out there, because it's better felt when you're there yourself rather than me just sitting and telling you. It's great. It's better to experience it yourself. Yeah, so that is it for me, motherhood. And then the next question is, how is marriage life? Oh, everyone is asking these things. But marriage life as well is life, you know. With life, there are ups and downs. Yeah, so it is beautiful. At times it gets tricky, but yeah, we're moving. So far, really, I'm just 1 year into it, and honestly, no complaints. We are really doing good. Yeah. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Oh, I think this is a perfect question. Thank you. Well, from way back now, let me take you some time back. I used to be the kind who you find talking to people, you know. Okay. When I was even still at campus, you know, I used to go to schools talking to students. This is crazy, but yeah, we used to, in a group of people, no payment, no what, we just go to inspire students in different schools. And I mean, this is something I really enjoy doing, you know, looking at people getting inspired and feeling like, yes, I can do this. Maybe I've made mistakes, but I can always correct them or do better next time. I mean, it's not like we were some kind of people from us, but with the little knowledge that you have, you can always inspire someone out there. So somehow I'm like, well, if I can do this just talking to people in schools, but then how about talking to other people who are not even in school, someone who can access internet and they get to YouTube, they just get to, you know, have a feel of what I have to share. And honestly, I've not joined YouTube to just come and, you know, post things randomly. I'm usually selective on the topics I choose to talk about, which I clearly know are going to touch a soul out there. I'm going to inspire someone out there. And one of my mantras actually is to aspire to inspire before you expire. And me, that really keeps me going. I feel like even through this YouTube channel of mine, I'm able to share videos, I'm able to share content that's gonna be helpful to a certain soul out there. I really don't know, I don't know, even when I'm posting, I'm not really specifically targeting a certain maybe friend or a certain anyone. I just post content, and in my heart I'm like, God, I pray this can touch someone, this can be helpful to someone. Yeah, so really that is what inspired me to start a YouTube channel, basically sharing content that's gonna help someone, that's going to inspire someone. And yeah, here we are. Yeah. So the next question, oh, it's tough. How did the church allow you to bring a Muslim for marriage? And also the mosque. I've always been curious, yeah? Wow, this is a good one. Really, yeah, that's a good one. For those that really don't know, I'm a Catholic lady married to a Muslim man, and yeah, we are happily married. So, well, this question has been asked by very many people, and not even out of curiosity, but some of them are actually going through the same thing we went through during our courtship and dating time, yeah? But what happens, it's really a long story. You know, it's like, I don't know, it's a very long story, but just to cut it short, it has to be an understanding between two families, for the lady and for the man, yeah? And of course, with the church, there are some requirements that are needed, and then we had to make sure we fulfill those things, my dear. We have to go a long way of even writing handwritten letters to the archbishop and all that. It's quite tricky, but it's something you can really do for love, for the sake of love, and to be with the love of your life for the rest of your life, yeah? Yeah, so that is how we got to do it, and it's possible for anyone out there who is going through the same. Let us be your, I mean, your examples, you know, your life examples, because we've been there. And yeah, we are happily married in a mixed marriage, but we're doing really okay. Yeah, so that is it. I hope I've answered your question, but for anyone going through the same, you can let them contact me. I'm always there to help. I mean, I've helped so many of them so far. Yeah, so how do you stay motivated? Have you ever said no to one opportunity? And I think those are like two different questions. How do you stay motivated? Well, for me, I think I'm usually my main motivator or something, because I usually don't want negative energies around me. I mean, for people that are close to me, you know, I hate negativity. Like, every time I even have a second thought about anything in a negative way, I try to, like, you know, blow it away. I don't want it to get to me, because I mean, negativity is that bad. It will demotivate you, it will demoralize you, it will drain you. So really, for me, what motivates me is being very optimistic. Yeah, very optimistic. I usually look out for the good, and that alone really motivates me. Yeah, so have you ever said no to an opportunity? Oh my gosh, quite a number of times. But this used to be very hard for me, by the way. Saying no to people, to opportunities, to any. I used to be a yes lady, like everything, as long as it's in my way, I'll be like, yes, bring it on, yes, yes, yes. And that was not easy. Like, it was not nice, and neither was it easy, because you find you're overpacked with stuff, you're swamped, you're literally swamped in things, you are doing this, doing that at the same time, and that was really draining. But I had to learn how to say no to things. I've said no to job opportunities, I've said no to people's parties, I've said no to a lot of things, and you should learn to say no. Like, you have to set your priorities, you have to know what exactly is right to be done at the right time, yeah? So yeah, I said no. Not once, not twice. And I'm ready to always say no, as long as, I mean, I can't do that, I won't do it. Yeah. Give us a summary of your day-to-day life from Monday to Monday. Ooh, that will take us a whole day. But no, we don't have it. Really, I think actually now that I'm a mother, somehow my days are actually like the same in a way, because I mean, I wake up, before I know it, I have to go to school, from school, come back home from, like, that is, then I'm nursing the child. I mean, my life is really mostly around my family right now, and then school. Yeah, those two, family, school, because I had to leave my job, and I mean, I couldn't do job, school, then mother a little girl, yeah? So I had to, like, let go of one and then concentrate on the most important ones as of now, yeah? So my Monday to Monday kind of routine is the same, really. Homeschool, yeah. Then Sunday, of course, church if I can make it. Because of COVID, I really try to do it on TV most times. Yeah, so that's basically it. My life is, it looks like a very short, kind of a brief routine, but it's very tight. If I'm to break it down for you, my friend, you'll be like, how do you even do it? It's not easy, but yeah, I do it. Oh, and here's the question. How have you managed to juggle marriage with career? Oh my gosh, I don't know. As long as you have things on your plate, you'll always chew them. That's what I think. As long as you have things ready on your plate served, you'll always have a way to chew them. I mean, you may take 10 minutes, you may take a minute. It depends on the way you're ready to chew the food. Yeah. I think for me, I had to like sit down and first accept that my life has changed totally for the better, of course. But again, it's going to be hard. Yeah. So how I juggle really is just a matter of, because now when you talk about career, maybe going back to school and all that, so because I'm not working, like I already told you, so juggling, of course, it's not easy, but somehow I find a way of like maneuvering through the hustle, you know. Yeah, so how I juggle really, I think it's just by God's grace that I do, because it's really not easy for me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and someone is asking, are you single? Of course not. I stopped being single some time back. Of course, they say as long as you're not married, you are still single. So I stopped being single in December 2019, to be specific, 13th December. Yeah, but but I'm not single. Not anytime soon. Actually, never again. um, then someone is asking something about fashion. Tell us basics, how to match tops, skirts, shoes, shirts and trousers. Oh my God. By the way, I love smart people. I love being smart. I mean, those are some of the things that really got me out of my shell to join fashion, because I love fashion. Yeah, so I think this person asking really has noticed maybe how I usually match up my things, and maybe she wants a tip or two. Of course, I can't exhaust this kind of question in one go, but I'll try. Yeah. For the ladies, really, when you're just getting out of your house, or you're trying to assemble your outfit to come out, you know, perfectly well, casually or professionally, or whatever occasion you're going for, make sure you are not overcrowded. Like, try to keep it simple but classy. Yeah, I usually want, if I put on maybe a yellow top, I'll try to, you know, let my shoes be either toned down, like maybe a very dull color like cream shoes, or maybe black, you know, or just like I have a red flower here, I'll try to bring in a little bit of red either in my jewelry or the shoes, you know, something like that. You just play around with what you have, but come up with something classy and nice. And I think also when you're matching up things, if at all your skirt is plain, then try to make sure your top is kind of, you know, patterned and all. It has those patterns and stuff. But again, if you have, let's say for the gents, if you have brown shoes, I'm told, it's not like I'm even told, that's it. If you have brown shoes, you make sure your belt is brown, guys. I usually see people making that mistake. If your shoes are brown, endeavor your belt to be brown. If your shoes are black, the belt must be black, guys. And the same for the ladies. So yeah, that's just like a brief, you know, like a brief kind of tip for about fashion. But maybe in future, later on, I'll do something about all this that's more detailed. Yeah. Then we're winding up. What course did you do at the university? I did Bachelor of Commerce at Makerere University, Kampala, and I majored in marketing and research. Yeah, I think that's it. I haven't given up on that career as well. I mean, I haven't really given up. I'm just going to juggle fashion and marketing as well. What are your best and worst moments so far? My best moments by far are my baby's welcome to the world. I mean, when they delivered my baby, oh, it was so great. And then my wedding day, of course. Then also, at the time I got the news that I was on government scholarship, woo, I was so excited. That is like my best day as well. And also when I received my PLE results, I was still young, but guys, I'll never forget that day when I received the results at PLE. I had, like, you know, gotten D1, D all through, 4 out of 4. It was the best as a child, you know. That is like, I think those are my best moments so far. Yeah, but who knows? I pray for even better moments. And then the worst. Oh my gosh, the worst moments of my life. First, S4 vac. My S4 vacation is something I'll never want to relive. For some reasons, I hated S4 vac. My worst moments, I've had very many of them. Also, when I lose my loved ones, oh my God, I hate it. I actually dread it. I don't even want to think about it. But for the times I've lost my loved ones, I really, really feel bad. And those are my worst moments. And then, secrets to a flat tummy after baby. Oh my goodness, I really saw this question and I'm like, are you even serious about what you're asking? I don't have a flat tummy no more. Like, I don't even know. I just pray God gives it to me, but it will take some time. But anyway, for people who have seen my pics after delivery, somehow I look to be in shape, but I'm not. I'm actually trying. I don't even have any secret I can give you, honestly, because I haven't started working out. Number one, like my kind of schedule, I can't even create that time. Then secondly, about what I eat, I eat everything and anything that's been served that is available. So I don't have any secret. But honestly, what I would tell you, ladies, just be just be patient with yourselves. The flat tummies will come. For as long as me, I see my little girl is happy, we are healthy, that is it. I don't really mind so much about the flat tummies. But of course, with time, I'll need to work on it. Yeah, so no secrets. So I think really that is it. I don't know if I've answered your questions really well, but that is it for now. We shall get to know one another as time comes by. Yeah, but for now, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe as you've always done for the new viewers. Thank you so much. Bye bye.